Welcome to the sixth update on Hero City. Let's see some other news projects and other stuff that I just recently made. Now we come on the residential area. You see, might find some new houses that I just finished building. Now, can you compare to some new houses on the last update video? If you do, hope you can find them all. On this area location, I haven't built many houses yet because you may notice some houses are having foundations and some didn't even have one. And also have these place some straight lines rows represents garages in the backyards, including the alleyway where cars may come in and get to the garage. And now this area is doesn't seem to be fully filled or haven't planned yet because I'm still even working on some other ongoing projects that I haven't got time. So this could be that it's gonna cause delays that this year I expand the roads. So I expand some more roads to try to build a parks and also with shops, even schools. Now here you may even know because I built something behind the stone bricks, and you may notice it area right here was cobblestone. You see, that's area here was cobblestone with with, gra- with granite walls. And right here, this house is I plan I built with nether bricks, bones, and red nether bricks. I'm also trying to build houses with different types of blocks. And this right here, I built it with diamond ore. You see, this could be like a special block type to make houses out of ores. Now, this year, I finished making this row of houses out of the quartz ore. And it's always took me forever to me to complete them. So I guess it's done with the residential area from now on. Now this year, I finished building the entire apartment complexes that came from New Beacon City, and it's good to have this building back. But this time, it's not an Orient skyscraper, but a low rise buildings. And also, I built some other apartments here in this area because I got this inspired from Vancouver, British Columbia, in Canada, along with some other apartments that I had to try to make. Now, these row buildings it represents like shops. Now, every city needs shops where you can go eat, buy food, or buy clothes, and even buy some other stuffs. Now, you may notice that I built this building made out of a furnace. You see, that's kind of weird. Also, with no boxes, all I had to do is crouch down and place them. And this area has another tall building in the residential area, but it's almost too tall to other skyscrapers. But still not planning to finish this alleyway yet, because we still need to expand some more. Now you may notice behind me, we introduced you our first ever fast food restaurant, McDonald's. That's right, I built the first McDonald's here, got inspired from TSMC. There's nothing but me really going the interior because every city doesn't need interiors, but I built this McDonald's by came this from TSMC. You heard of this user before, and also I have this whole whole drive-in through because every fast food needs a drive-in so you can order on the drive-through. You see, that's where you make him come through. There's nothing else in here because I don't build interiors to build. Sorry about that because I don't want to make this big city into a large scales. So I hope you like this first ever McDonald's here in my city. And right here we have some three tallest apartment complexes of structures of high rises. Only three of them. However, it's gonna be taking forever to finish them. There's only two of them left. And also built these apartments got the same size as the one from the apartments from New Begin City, along with the other roadways. Now this here I finished making the buildings that came from New Beacon City, and I got the same idea structure and another low rise. It'll probably take me forever to finish it, but I managed to complete them finally now. Now let's go to the skyscraper district and see what's new. Now, On this areaway, there's not much time to build some first skyscrapers here, but this one was not definitely just a tall skyscraper, but this one is officially complete. You check on the last update video when I wasn't talking. Now, this skyscraper wasn't even tall as the tallest hotel that I just officially built, but it almost represents the tallest building in my city. Now, this area right here, you may notice there's another comeback from Neo Beacon City, and you may try to compare to what you saw in Neo Beacon City that I'm about to officially bring back this alleyway. I thought I could put an alleyway by crossing, but instead I put it in a row. Another building structure to follow row buildings, like one is big, one is has stairs, and one is box shapes. Now, this doesn't even completed yet, but there's still this row alleyway on this district doesn't even have tall buildings because I need to it has focus but about building the highway. Now let's go over here. Now there's another row building site just finished. Now this row building site just could be having houses or even shops, but I got this not even inspired from New York, London, or any other other structures like from Germany or any other places. Now we come over here, you may see new around this district. The some of the half of buildings are completed. Now you may look closely. I finished two of the buildings. Some were apartments and some were offices, like this one, like an apartment complex. I got this inspired from New York City, or Jersey City, of course. And this other one, there's another comeback from Neo Beacon City. And there's another one that's gonna be represent the tall building on this area, but it's definitely not gonna be a hotel or apartment, but it's gonna be maybe the office building. Now every city needs a lot of offices. Now this I have some plans on the city, but I gotta need some inspiration by going over skyscraper page or skyscraper city or any other structures I had to get some inspirations. Now this alleyway gets a block, but every time this I finish making alleyway, I gotta expand more roads. But the problem was I don't even know how to build a highway because if you build some roads like this, you cars can't allow through. It may cause a big traffic jam. You need a highway. And also, this right here are some three apartments that came from New Beacon City that represents two, and now there's three, and also bring them back. And it's took me a while to build these together, but I managed to finish them. Yep, it's almost same as only two, but now it's three. I'm pretty much we're done on this update from now on. Well, I hope you enjoyed the sixth update on this video. Now, by the way, I'll be going on hiatus on making YouTube videos and Minecraft videos because I'm still working on Minecraft. But instead, I was on hiatus of building a Minecraft that I haven't got time. I was been busy looking at some other pages that I had tried to get some ideas and projects, inspiration. But hopefully I can have time. So, this is me signing off.